Squid Kid, how goes it? Welcome. Get this out of the way. Let's go. Sorry. And now she's cute. Let's go. Yay! It's okay. Okay. Green strawberry, how goes it? Need to set up your switch? Go right for it. What's funny, you haven't been here in some time? There's a few that I haven't seen in a while. It's always nice to see them. I wonder if private battle inking contributes to the Splatnet. We're gonna find out after this drama. Or very shortly. Because I'm trying to get the maximum reward for inking enough turf with my Octoling, so I'm gonna be playing as my Octoling for this stream and possibly tomorrow's. Let's see how it goes. No thank you. Okay, I think it's safe to say I have every piece of gear in the game. Okay, let's go. Same password as always. Uno, cero, cero, ocho. You finished school? Nice! My summer break started about a week ago. Train very quickly. Yay! Let's go! You learned Gmod? Nice! I was gonna make some Gmod, RSFM, Splatoon stuff, but then I kinda decided not to. RedTuber, how goes it? Welcome. So after this first match, I'm gonna see if my ink has changed on this planet with the Octoling. If it didn't, then that means private battles don't count, and I have no reason to play as my Octoling for private battles. It would be nice if private battles did count, because you're still playing the game. It's not like you're trying to cheat the system through leveling up, or upgrade a certain gun in a cheap way with friends. You're still playing. So hopefully private battles still count. Pixel! The pass is 1008. And thank you for the subscription, Pixel. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the ride. Prepare for cringe. There we go. Okay, wait, let's get one more person in here for a 2v2. Uno más, por favor. Streamlabs? Yes, Jorain, a friend of Subspace Kings, helped me set it up. So I owe him a big thanks for that. Okay, actually, maybe just for this first match, I'll do a little bit of experimenting. So, let me think. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go like this. However, I'm gonna hang back, and I want to see if, by any chance, private battles helps increase the inkage for the Octoling on this planet, or whatever, because I need to complete the Octoling. I'm so freaking close. I think I'm just another 200,000 away. I won't let you off of them. I get you. You chunky. Big day going to Mexico? Nice! Enjoy the trip. Hope all goes well. Okay, so I'm just literally gonna ink a little bit. Really, my friends list is full? Once again. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Malagra, welcome! How goes it? Okay, I'll make space on my friends list here momentarily. What I'm doing right now is just experimenting a little bit. 2v1. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot one time and see if it actually increases the turf coverage. Or the inkage for the Splatnet. If not, then I've got no reason to play as my Octoling for private battles. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. And you're doing good? Good to hear. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, you're Hydroacto too. Neato. Actually, we'll take turns. We'll rotate. Okay, I know what the number is currently for my Splatnet, whatchamacallit, so hopefully I see a change of numbers. Oh, hello. Okay, so this match isn't really to be taken seriously. I'm just trying to see if it changes anything. Oh look, it's a yellow sponge. It's SpongeBob. Hello, SpongeBob. How are you doing? Hey, SpongeBob. The amazing Mr. Absorbency. No? Okay, suit yourself. Okay, so this match, yeah, it's not a serious match. I'm just trying to see if it changes the Splatnet. Let's go with the more well-rounded number. Let's try to reach 400. Ooh, that's well over 400, but okay. That works. Hello. Ninja Pawn, welcome! How goes it? Please tell me turf war matches actually, or private battles actually count. Because if so, that's gonna help out a lot. Look, doing this does a better job than the sprinkler does. Doing that is better than using a frickin' sprinkler. You like... I'm not sure if I'm gonna say that right. I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation, but you like... Frappe? Frappes? I don't know. Okay, so right after this match, I'm gonna see if it actually changes anything. SpongeBob! Patrick's gonna dive bomb you! Jeez. The coffee. I like coffee. Like a vanilla frappuccino. Yellow. Pink. SpongeBob me boy. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna see if that fixed anything. Well, fixed. Changed anything. I know what the current number is. I'm gonna check it on the Splatoon really quickly. Hopefully it does. If so, we can actually play. Come on, load faster, please. Ooh, it did. Okay, so private battle inkage actually counts towards the Splatoon goal. Nice. Let's go. Second time I said it right? Gotcha. Okay, on to Rainmaker. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I shall spectate. And of course it's on a special stage. Why not? Ahoy, SpongeBob me Bob! I have been grabbed by Luigi at 6% because I got greedy and whipped in air. I am now going to take 95.3% damage and I will soon need life support. Because I got greedy and whipped in air. Oh wait, I left out one. I left something out there. I'm now going to take 95.3% damage for making a single mistake at the start of the match, and I'll soon need life support. Still says full. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through every game mode once, and then upon the lobby reset, I'm gonna empty free some space on my friends list. Nah, I don't really feel like it. But I don't understand. I give you the grill, the spatula, the comfy chair. I rubbed your putrid fate. Why did Plankton think that simply transmitting SpongeBob's or putting SpongeBob's brain in a robot chip would work? Because it's SpongeBob's brain. It's still gonna have his, thoughts and stuff. Dark, how bleh. Welcome, how's it going? You should have been a spoiled brat. You see, I always get what I want. And I want you to make me a Krabby Patty! Respawn, why don't you ask me later? What? What? Get welded. Wait! I demand you make me a Krabby Patty! I don't wanna... Still going for 100% on the Marker 8 Deluxe Wii version? Nice! Good luck. I hear that version's a little trickier because there's no invincibility frames. Upon getting hit by something, you just get bombarded with items if given half a chance. And there's no double items, so chances of getting something to protect your backside is much lower. So yeah, good luck with that. Get welded. Like, what does that even mean? Get welded. Jeez. I'll let you spectate the next one, if there's this, odd number. That way it's even. Oh. G to the G's. Did I say deluxe? No, you mean the original one. Yeah, on the Wii U version. Normal Mario Kart 8, which is gonna be harder because you only get one item and there's no iframes between getting hit. So yeah, that's gonna make things a lot trickier. But I believe in you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even number. Let's go. Respawn, why don't you ask me later? I really like splat zones on this stage because I just like how the zone is the circle in the center of the stage, like dead center circle. I like it. Pretty cool. It's cool. Okay, so it'll probably take maybe playing a lot today and then a lot tomorrow to finish up the Octoling turf coverage. Hopefully that works. Do 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 do. I never want you to make me a happy planet. It's a circle instead of a square, or a rectangle. And I like how it's like the dead center of the stage. Dead frickin' center. In coverage speedrun. Yeah. I should be using the Aerospray PG in that case. But the funny thing is, I can sometimes ink more turf with something like this than the Aerospray. So, no idea what determines it. Oh, here he comes. I didn't want to know what the best part is. The Bouillabon is a circle! Oh, the food is in the can! Watch out. Yo, it's Nelly, take the lead! Come on, Gary, start moving! You're blowing everything we trained for! Blowing it! I will never. This is literally just a constant battle of who's taking it. They have it, we have it, they have it, we have it. I know someone's behind this. Hello! Do 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 do. Joseph, welcome. How goes it? Jeez. Even with the pure bomb defense of that didn't save me. What's the damage difference, like 0.01%? Probably 0.01%. That's what I'm getting at. G to the G's. Ooh. Whack. Going to die. 10 splat even one person with your brush. I think you got me once with the splat bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Tower control. And now you shall spectate to make it even. I mean, this could be good for tower control. You got auto bombs and 10 missiles at the same time. Now level 90. Nice. Proof that bomb defensive doesn't help. Just yeah, I have a shirt with pure bomb defense up on it. That was what I was wearing. 1 main and 3 subs. Still didn't do anything. I imagine you need to completely stack it entirely. 3 mains and 9 subs to have any real difference. I mean, yeah, I get it. It'd be annoying if you directly hit someone with a splat bomb and they didn't get splatted. I can get that. That makes sense. So giving you complete immunity to explosives wouldn't make any sense, but the distance I was at with the amount of bomb defense up I had should have kept me alive. Plus, I was using ink resistance up too, so I was taking even less damage while an enemy ink. Again, 1 main and 3 subs of it. Lol. Make sure level 98 since your switch broke, yeah. Level 50. You'll get there again. Just gotta keep playing. Plus, it's a lot easier too because, you know, unlike star levels, you're not capped out at 10,000 or whatever the heck it is. And with the amount of except for sub, means that I can toss 2 auto bombs, but it leaves me with absolutely 0 range. So is it worth it? Probably not. Okay, that was quick. GG's. The pass is 1008. Okay then. That was relatively short. Wasn't ready for that. Neither was I. But on to Clan Bleat. Clan Blitz. I want to refrain from using a brush. Let's go with... I guess this would work. I mean, curling bombs are always really good in Clan Blitz. Why you dislike Tower? I mean, it used to. Okay, Tower Control used to be my least favorite ranked mode, but after having played with randoms, I can honestly say Rainmaker is my least favorite. Playing Rainmaker with randoms is a nightmare. I think that game mode is purely designed to be communicating with a team. Because if you play with randoms, it's gonna be pretty friggin' rough. Yellow 95 server for some reason. You're not even act rank yet. I mean, a rank and a level, they could just be numbers and letters. It just means you play more Turf War than ranked. As do I. I play a lot more Turf War than I do ranked. The Wario Stadium stage music is from a Luigi Pinball stage. How'd you not notice that? Actually, oddly enough, they do recycle music in the Mario Kart series, but that's not too bad because some of them have some of them are really nice, have a nice tune to them. Ow. How's it going? Running for my life, running for my life, running for my life, running for my life, running for my life. Thank you. Oh. Pinball! I do not like you, but I'm in the presence of enemy danger. You. You're in company, get into a good team. You need actually. I mean, here's the thing. Whenever something is like team-based, it can be really tricky. Because you're reliant on communication, and when you play with randoms, that just makes communication so hard. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. There's this thing called Rainmaker with randoms. It's a nightmare. This is chaos. And I like it. I just need 3 more. So do you. Frick! You don't trust James when it comes to ranked battles. Neither do I, neither do I. Neither do I. There are some instances where I do the carrying, but there's more instances where the team does it for me. Like in Rainmaker, I'm painting a path with my ink trail. I'm saying this way. Do they follow? Of course not. Why would they follow? Ouch. Why would they follow? I won't squirt anything yet. That's not gonna do much, but it'll help. Any clams around here? Nope. Hi! You hit autocorrect sometimes. I hit it like most of the time. I hit autocorrect most of the time. Legit. It's a pain. Sometimes they can be funny. Sometimes they can be funny, but most of the time it's like, dude, how does autocorrect change this word to that word? I'd like to know. Changing a word with a G in it to something with an E in it. I said G, not E. Did I seriously just missed that clam by like a freaking centimeter? By a centimeter. Toast! Welcome! How goes it? Deep view. Give me the clammies. I'm gonna turn them into cheesy Velveeta shells. I'm trying to refrain from using a brush in this one because it's like the most common weapon. I mean, for good reason. You just sprint with the brush and you collect clams as you go. And it's fast, so it's like, why wouldn't you use a brush in this game mode? But it's just like using a blaster in tower control. I like sticking to what I like to use. More than relying on something like a specific weapon. G to the G's. I guess one more. Wait, I feel like I skipped a game, but no, I didn't. One of them just went by really quickly. Okay, one more game to go, and then anyone who still needs to extend my friend request, I'll empty out some space on my friends list. Don't mention if that happens. Oh boy, I'm a girl. Yeah, those are our Octosonas. Okay, now I'm gonna go down the list on spectators. Sorry, I gotta spectate you for the last one, but we just played on this stage. Excuse-moi. What do I feel like using? Oh, just give us more weapons. Actually, where is the Aerospray PG? Friend request by your friends is full. I know, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, empty out some space as soon as this match is over. So, oh, I could have expected Teddy didn't want to force, that's true. Well, silly me. But at least you get to play now, so... You know. It works! Money versus Love Splatfest Killers. I wish I participated in that one. But alas, I got the game during Pulp versus No Pulp. Team Love all the way. Oh, do we? Toxicity, welcome! How goes it? Here's an interesting Splatfest idea. I mean, maybe not that interesting, but it's something based off of Splatoon itself. Opening Gambit versus Last Ditch Effort. Would you rather your speed and mobility get buffed for the first 30 seconds of a match? Or would you rather your ink's efficiency gets buffed for the last... No. Movement and mobility is buffed for the first 30 seconds of a battle. And then ink efficiency is buffed for the last 30 seconds of a battle. E3 is almost here. I just really hope we see some Splatoon 3 news. I don't think we will, since all we got was the trailer so far. But it'd be nice if we did. Incoming! Oh, hey, how's it going? Jeez. The Aerospray is not good at fighting. I'm gonna die. Got the game in 2019, so your first Splatfest was Ketchup vs. Mayo rematch. Oh wow, one of the... That was the very first rematch, wasn't it? Can't quite remember. Ink the side. So technically, you're... Okay, technically you played the first one, but it was a rematch. So wrap your head around that. Your first Splatfest was the first one, but it was a rematch. Starcatch, welcome! Paul, welcome! How goes it? 1 week until E3. I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm on summer break now, so I'll definitely have the chance to. Thank goodness. Once again, we have SpongeBob versus Patrick. Jeez. Okay. No! Oh, I thought they were going in. Silly me. Yeah, Splatoon 1 after getting Splatoon 2. I mean, I haven't played Splatoon 1 at all, and I regret having not done so. That's why I wish they would make a port of it to the Switch, but I don't see why they would do that with Splatoon 3 underway. So yeah, sadly... Plus, if you wanted to play it now, I don't think you could. It's like overrun by hackers and modders. But yes. Okay, I'm gonna reset the lobby now, and I'm gonna make some space on my friends list. You know, so summer break until after the 11th of June. Wow. And you just showed up, I know. But I'm gonna reset the lobby, and I need to accept some friend requests. Which means clearing out space on my friends list. For the 4,444th time. Okay. Not on summer break yet, either. It's coming up, though. Okay, so... Expecting some Zelda stuff at A3. Breath of the Wild. Dos? Yeah, 3 tests next week. Yes. Finals. The perfect way to stress you out near the end of a school year. Let's see, okay. Who do I not play with? Okay, don't play with this guy that much anymore. Don't even recognize him by name. Okay, let's see. How many people need me to? How many people are needing to send me a friend request? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Because as long as it's not full, I'll receive all of them. Nothing scarier than a team of booyah bombs on tower control, especially if those booyah bombs come from a Kensa dynamo. That can just hit all around the tower in one good swing. Alright, so let's see. Add friends. Go, 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 go. There's Toast. And then there was one more, I believe. Jeez, that's actually pretty freaky. Oh boy. Okay, so I think there was one more. Wasn't there one more? Friend I had to select? Alright. Except, I want the spring visors, but people don't wear them. And that's where you're sad. I mean, they're cool, but you know, they're just like any other piece of gear that got added to the game. Okay, so who else do I not play with that much anymore? Let's see. It's kind of hard to see. Sometimes people will change their names and I won't recognize it. We'll go with them. Move Mundo. Fortunately, you don't have that many tests for your pre-cal classes, and this semester was only the only class that you really disliked. I mean, blessing in disguise, I guess. There we go. I think I should delete one more friend just to be safe. Starcatch. Okay, who still needs to send me a friend request who has not done so yet? I think there's one more, I'm not sure though. Skip, please, skip, boop, doop, doop. Like the Windows notification sound. You can hear that. Jeez. That's just notifications. Hey, this content creator uploaded a video. When someone sends a friend request and leaves a stream after that because... I mean, I've experienced that once or twice, but for the most part, not really. And I'm sorry this has taken so long. Having a full list is a pain. I just wish Nintendo would up it a bit. 400 or 500 would be nice. Seriously, 400 or 500 would be nice. I see nothing wrong with 500. It's half a thou. I'm not quite sure who this person is, so that should do it. There goes Jimmy, you're famous. Ah, YouTube! Alright, so I think that's about it. Nintendo changed it to 69. That would suck. A lot. That would freaking suck. That wouldn't be anywhere near enough space. I mean, yeah, the Wii U was 100, so 300 is a nice step up, but apparently that's not enough either. Yay! Diddle-diddle-doo-doo. Okay, I think I accepted everyone's friend request. If not, then there's enough room for one more. Jeez. One más, por favor. A nice number. Funny internet number. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get one. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can do a 4v4. Do. You're in? Nice. Let's go. And I'm gonna use this again. Might try to join in a few minutes. Hopefully you don't get game DC. Yeah, seriously, that was stupid. But looking forward to it. Oh, the password? 1008. 1008. The past of my PBs is the day your... Oh, your birthday? Oh, wow. Interesting. I went off of it solely because of, the auto expansion. But since you can only fit 4 numbers, I had to forego the 0 and just go with 2 of them. Instead of 10,008, it's 1,008. But that's interesting. Wow. And to think you're an octoling, so... okay, you changed to an octoling. That's my password. That's your birthday. Coincidence? I think not! This ink. I just have in the password. Actually, that would be a good idea. Or at least put it in the description. But yeah, whenever someone new shows up, I will, in fact, do so. Comfortable that works. Can't believe it worked! But yeah, last ditch, what's it called? Opening Gambit versus last ditch effort. Did finish that run before this match started. Wow. Perfect timing. So now you'll be able to get in, and it's not going to be a tier 4. So that's a win-win. Wow. Even in private battles, Nintendo makes it so that there's 3 chargers on one team. That happened to me a lot recently, like when I was playing in public matches. The weapon distribution in this game is horrendous. I don't know what Nintendo did to screw it up so badly. Oh, there's 4 chargers in the lobby? Oh, we know what to do. Let's put 3 on one team and 1 on the other. Oh, because we fail basic math as game developers. Can someone who actually knows how to do math tell us what to do? Yes, over here. You put 2 on one team and 2 on the other. There! Doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that. I understand balancing a game like this can be fairly difficult, and it's not going to be perfect. But that's ridiculous that it happens so consistently. It's happened like 5 matches in a row, and they were all in different lobbies. Different people, different players, different chargers. So, if you can make it happen consistently like that, what's your excuse for not being able to make it not happen consistently? I'd like to know. Yeah, if they're good chargers, that's okay. But most of the time, that's not the case. I mean, look at MPU. Enough said. That's true. This game is balancing in a nutshell. MPU. No, you can just make a calculator that costs $10. Yeah, seems like Nintendo's pretty iffy on the money front. You spectate on a special stage. Of course! First time's pretty good. That's better than I can do. 3 chargers on your team. Yep, that happened a lot in public matches as well. Very consistently as well. To play as an Octoling, but you like being a squid. I mean, that's what I prefer as well. Interesting Splatfest idea. Opening Gambit versus Last Ditch Effort. I personally prefer Last Ditch Effort because I think that ink efficiency is better than mobility in some cases, especially when it comes to the last 30 seconds of a match. But here's the thing. If you've got more mobility than the other team, you can, cover the center ground and pin the enemy team down from that if you're fast enough. But they can make a comeback. Therefore, Last Ditch Effort I think is better because you can spray wildly and use your sub-weapons really very often because you get ink refill as well. Quick ink refill. What's it called? Ink recovery up? Yeah. So you can use it very often. What would the colors be? Okay, so opening Gambit is, I guess one would be like a dark orange, the other would be a dark green. I would say those would be the colors. A dark orange and a dark green. Super GD, how goes it? Welcome. That busted quickly. I feel ya. I feel ya. Do do do. You didn't even get to play. Another match 2, fast for its own good. Goody. Preston, how goes it? Welcome. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully this match will be a little bit quicker. Gonna spectate you, gonna spectate you. Okay, let's see. Check this out. I do more damage and take less damage. But that's only with this weapon. Lol. So I'm gonna go with this. And we're gonna use this. Can't wait for Splatoon 3? Neither can I. I'm really excited for that. For some reason, you're hungry for Nutella. I've actually got some. Oddly enough. My parents went shopping one day, they just brought that back. I was like, oh, that's new. I'm not sure what it even is. What is it? Like some kind of peanut butter or something? Not sure. You have cheese? cheese? I like cheese. Colby Jack. You think OO should be illegal? No! OO. Ooh ooh. I mean, using letters instead of emojis has a certain charm to them. Until they good, especially on toast. Never tried it. Maybe I should at some point. Dylan, welcome! How goes it? Lots of new faces. Indeed. Please don't say that out loud. What? Ooh, no, okay. It's Hazelnut? Interesting. I mean, I kind of was your name. I wondered if it had anything to do with that. Beep. Not the best spot for a sprinter, but okay. And here's the question. Would special charge up be better, or run speed up? I mean, run speed up is good on this weapon in general, but with something like this, probably special charge up. Yikes! Dang. Those auto bombs have a very minuscule blast radius, holy cow. Very minuscule blast radius. And yet, I mean, like, I imagine like during the Inner Region 3 fight, when you lose your armor, you're literally at a point of one person's health. So it doesn't matter how far you are from the blast, it's always going to get you. Which is funny because they have such a small blast radius. They make you feel weak and insignificant. I do 3 splashdowns in a row! And then after that, I do a surprise one if you get too close. Right. That's a pretty cheeky spot for a sprinkler. Bubbles! Oh no, here comes the background noise. And G to the G's. Smashy, welcome! How goes it? You're making an omelet today and you realize it's been so long since we've been on. It has been quite some time. I wouldn't mind it again next time we visited. Well, welcome! How goes it? I haven't played Splatoon in a while. I've been playing it a lot recently. Mainly for grinding for ability chunks. You see them coming, but you can't swim. Blaster? Actually, Ninja Squid is surprisingly effective on blasters. Give it a try. That's more so true on the normal blaster, just the plain old blaster. Tower control, let's go. Oof. Let's see. Probably a stupid idea. Let's go with this, I guess, for tower control. Next time we can make... Yeah, sounds good. I miss those things. They're really freaking good. Get back to lurking. Okay. Enjoy the background noise. Guessing people don't like you existing because you got splatted 20 times. Don't worry, that's nothing. I get splatted 50 times on a daily basis. Got splatted the split saying to the other side of the map. Nice! If you're gonna do the base invade thing, Ninja Squid actually really helps out a lot in that regard. Let it 69 times. Well then. Very interesting number. There's here again. Wow. I wasn't even paying attention to the map we were doing that because I was talking. Brush chasing you into spawn. Wonderful. Like, not sure what good something like squid beacons would be on this because, I mean, but yeah, you can't place them there. But tender missiles would work pretty decently. I mean, okay, squid beacons can be used as a shield, just like a sprinkler can. Except against that. To think you're only 3 subs away from having complete, pure special charge up. I don't think at that point it would make a huge difference. Ooh. Jeez. Another quick one. You like jelly beans? I like jelly beans. You like Skittles? I like Skittles too. I'm gonna try to refrain from using a blaster. And I'm gonna try to refrain from using a brush. Do-do-do. Either you're bad or everyone is way too competitive. I mean, I'm not competitive by any means. That was interesting. I'm not competitive by any means, but I'm intermediate. Okay, actually, I'm gonna give this weapon a try. Not sure if this is the best idea for Climb Blitz. Think I want to take my power? Nice. Get ready to teach these two a lesson. Do it. Try to take the tower. You tried it, and that's what matters. After I reached S rank in all ranked modes, I don't play them anymore because I don't want to take the chance of ranking up, and I don't want to take the chance of ranking down. So it would be nice if there was an option, like they included a game mode called like staple rank or something like that, where whatever rank you're at, it matches you up with people at the same rank level, but you don't level up or level down. Because if you wanted to play ranked mode, but you didn't want to level up, and you didn't want to level down either, you'd be able to stay right where you were. And that'd be really nice. Hopefully they include something like that in Splatoon 3. Take no, Nintendo. Oh, but you won't. Because we all know the Nintendo mentality. It's their way or no way. That's the Nintendo mentality. Their way or no way. Rocket, welcome. How goes it? The heck kind of voice crack was that? No. Oh. Bonk. There we go. Gonna toss this over here, gonna toss this over here. It's always scary when you get put cartridge for a game into your Switch and get an error. I've experienced that before too. Yeah, that's not fun. What I do is I literally just take it out and then put it back in. That typically tends to work. That tends to work. Sometimes I gotta very gently blow into the console, but very gently, don't blow too hard. That could damage it. That could very well damage it. Not sure what causes that, to be honest. It could be anything. Yay, background noise ensues. Shard, wait. I'll take the tree. For some reason, I've actually only ever experienced that with Splatoon 2. Not sure why. But just blow into the cartridge and you should be fine. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it'll work. My question is, how did you live through that? You got hit with a full charged freaking curling bomb. So my question is, how did you live? Yes, how goes it? They think the audio sounds like it could be the background noise. Background noise always happens. And I hate it. And how long have I been streaming for? A considerable amount of time. There, already go. Now comes the tricky part. I could have grabbed some of those. Ouch. That's good. 1008. Time to die! Now I'm going to it. Toss it! I guess good. At least I tossed it. That's all I care. G to the G's. Death. Okay, so I'll spectate Ninja Pawn and Toast, because they're the next on this list. And we get this stage again. This game's RNG is rigged! Let's go maximum sped. And the Clapples, there's not really any reason to run on this stage in particular, but yeah. But yeah, these will give you the fastest base running speed, so if you have pure run speed up, you're going to be running the fastest on your feet possible. However, I don't think I tested this yet, but I think Ninja Squid is still faster than pure run speed up with these weapons. Not entirely sure though. Not entirely sure though. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Gotta go. Okay, take care. Have a good one. Yo, if only we could recon the stages like this, that would be nice. You can check later. I think that's something we're gonna have to go into PBs for. But make sure you have absolutely no subs of swim speed up. Or pains. Just make it plain old... Almost there. Okay. Whoopsies! What the heck clothes were these, actually? I don't even know. An orange and like a silver. I don't know. Ninja Squid is bad without swim speed up. Not entirely true now. That is not true at all. However, Ninja Squid, swim speed up does make it better because you get faster non-Ripley speeds. So swim speed up does in fact make it better, but it's still just fine without it. However, if you are in fact using something like a weapon that weighs down your swim speed, then yeah, it can be kind of bad because your swim speed is going to be so darn slow. Like, people keep saying your gear is bad. I mean, it's fine, especially for the weapon you main. But other than that, you have a lot of bomb defensive, which is okay. Bomb defensive is only helpful in certain situations, not all around. But it's still a decent ability, regardless. But you gotta stack it like a mother trucker to get the best out of it. What if a random hacker joined? I'd report them, of course. I will report them, of course. Okay, I don't think I have any more friend requests except because if I did, one would have shown up by now. One would have shown up by now. Ow. I tried. G to the G's. Is extremely situational. Yeah, it's extremely situational. Tends to get you into those situations a lot. So yeah, use what, makes you comfortable. That's what I say. But, like, I try to balance out my abilities based off of my playstyle and the weapon I main. Okay, so, lobby rotation? No. Boogie, welcome! How goes it? Because my main, the Dually Swelters, they are very freaking ink hungry. So, I try to use Ink Saver abilities, like Ink Saver main and sub, while using abilities that kind of help my own playstyle out. I have a defensive-ish playstyle. I can get aggressive every now and then, if I see an opportunity. So, anything that really helps boost my speed is nice. Quick super jump especially, because I like to get out of sticky situations relatively quickly. And the normal super jump is molasses. It's slow AF. You think I was retro versus modern? Could be. Weirdest thing happened in Roblox. I despise that game. Okay. Even teams? Let's go. Let's go with this again. Couldn't spectate Ninja Pond because the teams were even. Here's run speed up with Dooley. I mean, if anything, I think run speed up would be. Run speed up is surprisingly effective with the end zaps and the splatlings across the board. You expected to spectate. I would have, but the teams are even, so had to get all four in. The only reason I'm using run speed up on these dualies, however, is because they have the fastest base running speed, so your run speed is going to be the fastest possible with these. Get in, DC. But now, it kicked you out of the lobby? What? Okay, if it's not a DC, it's a kick. If it's not a kick, it's a DC. Jeez, maybe Nintendo just hates you or something. Screw you, Nintendo. When will you do it right? Oh, the answer to that is probably never. We know for a fact it's never. But yeah, I try rejoining, see if that helps. Surprised that worked. Do-do-do-do. Do I know there's a bacon soda? Never heard of it. Sounds very unappetizing. Not sure why someone would want a soda in the flavor of bacon, but okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. That's interesting. Bacon soda. Can't hurt to try. I mean, yeah, that's true. Never hurt. But when I anticipate the taste of bacon, I think of something crunchy. So to give me something very like liquidy would completely just throw that out the window. Because it's the complete opposite. You have something crunchy, then you got something liquidy. Witty, welcome! How goes it? Or Whitey. Whitey, Witty. Either way, welcome. Hello, Priestone. Hello, Hydra. Hello, Pugazai. That was a nice trip haul. You have $18. What should you do? Save it. There isn't much that you can get for $18. So I would suggest saving it. Hello. Fingers crossed it doesn't kick that again. Let's hope not. Because that's just stupid. Yeah, no reason to get kicked. G's are the G's. Okay, spectate. Y'all have fun. Sturgeon Shipyard. Don't care much for this stage, honestly. This stage is a mixed bag for me. Sometimes I have really good games, sometimes I have really bad games. It's a mixed bag. Miniatures Hydra. Pace was never an option. You used to be given the most weapons in Splatoon 1. Okay, actually, the weapons in Splatoon 1, okay, compared to this game, every weapon in this game was nerfed in some way. Either through shorter range or lesser damage. How do I know this? One example of this would be the E-Liter 3K from the first game. If you have the scoped variant, you can hit the target in the very back of the practice ground or whatever, firing range. Like, right from where you're standing when you spawn into it. In this game, you can't do that. The range has been decreased a lot. And yeah, MPU does in fact increase the range. And I tested that out. If you use pure MPU, even with the scope variant, you still can't reach it. Yet the ink travels past it. That makes sense. Okay. However, if you take a teeny tiny little tippy toe forward, you can hit it. In fact. So there. What do you think Splatoon 3 will look like? Probably outlandish. From the looks of things. Which is pretty cool. I just hope it's still got... I just hope some of the map designs they chose are left out. But they'll probably bring it back because they did it in this game. Your heart doesn't work. Why did it though? Use Blood Bluffer. We do a little bit of trolling. I've done some pretty interesting splats with the Blood Bluffer. Like, I've been splatted, but the bubbles ricocheted and splatted who splatted me. Even in death, I can still splat you. Which is why I'm curious as to why there's not a Blood Bluffer kit with burst bombs and a bubbler special. If it's all about bubbles, might as well make it so. Okay, maybe burst bombs would be okay on that thing. So maybe something like a torpedo, I don't know. But the bubble special, that'd be a perfect fit for it. Excited for the crab. I'm excited for whatever they have. Unless I hope they don't freaking bring back any kind of defensive, any kind of damage up. Anything along those lines, please leave out of the game. It breaks the balance entirely. I mean, yeah. A defense up was a counter to, you know, damage up, but here's the thing. If you were in a lobby and no one was using damage up, then they would still have a distinct advantage because they have more health than you know. Even if you use it to counter damage up, if there's no damage up in that lobby, it's still breaking the balance of the game. And vice versa, so please leave all damage up and defense up out of the game, please. For the love of Pete. Don't even include something as small as an ability that lets you recover health faster while in ink. Please don't. That falls along those lines. Anything fresh, leave out, please. Just leave the frick out. Bruh, welcome. How goes it? And yeah, that's another complaint. Another complaint I have with the game is that they tried to reuse kits from the first game, which just took away a lot of the potential for some of the weapons the kits they could have made. Yeah, a majority of the sub-weapons are back, which is okay. But we have completely new specials. Please get creative with the kits in Splatoon 3 this time around. I understand wanting to bring back fan favorites like the Crack on Splat Roller. That's fine. That's cool. It's a fan favorite. Might as well bring it back to some capacity. But Baller is not Kraken. Okay? Kraken is Kraken. And Baller is Baller. It's not nowhere near as effective. Yes, it's a it's the closest you'll get, but it's not as fun. Because Kraken was instant activation. You jump into opponents to one-shot them. In this game, Baller is like slower to activate, and it doesn't one hit if you bump into someone. Only if you blow up. And the blast radius is teeny tiny. Yeah. Pretty close score. Let's see who makes the comeback. Yellow team's on 69. Lol. Hamster Ball versus Hamburger Ball? What the frick is that? What is Hamburger Ball? Nice. Let's see which team makes the comeback. Can we make this comeback? Let's find out. Protect the Rainmaker? Nope. It was close though. GG's. Yes, indeed, 69. The Octolings are so freaking sassy, I swear. Spleet Zeons. Okay, next is Spectate. Going down the list. Let's see. What do I feel like abusing? As soon as I get 2 more subs of Ink Saver sub on that, I'll have a pure ink sufficiency build. Ink efficiency build. Lol. Made it up. Can't wait to try and... I gotcha. When you use Glash Blaster with Respawn Punisher, we do a large amount of trolling. I mean, here's the funny thing though, Respawn Punisher also affects you as well. So if you're gonna run it, you gotta play cautiously. Close game. I wish they did the same with quick respawn, but instead of making it so that it only activates if you get splatted without splatting anyone, it works. It's like the complete opposite of Respawn Punisher. It's active, but whoever you splat also gets the benefit of respawning faster. Because if you keep splatting people and dying, or getting splatted, it's almost as if you do not have that ability at all. It's like you have no ability. So yes, I wish that's what they would make it happen instead. That would be better. Take it, Boogie. Have a good one. Stay safe. Because if that was the case, then yeah, I would totally consider it, because I like respawning faster. I like getting back into the action faster. But since it's almost useless... No! Wow. Need 2 more subs with Being Saber sub on this shirt, and then I'll have a pure ink. A pure ink build. Which works really well with my main because they're so darn ink hungry. Sub isn't that helpful because I fire my main weapon more than I hit my sub, but in some cases it would make a difference. G to the G's. Make ninja jump great again. Actually, in Splatoon 1, it slowed down your super jump speed a little bit. Wait, was someone AFK on your team? Who was it? Not so GG's. Okay, so not so GG's. Who was AFK? Hi! Oh, back here on this stage again. What's with this game giving us the same stages over and over again? You hate ranked? I mean, it's okay, but like I said before, I wish there was a mode where you got to stay in the rank you're at whether you win or lose. Because if you want to play ranked again just for the heck of it, but you don't want to level up or level down, that would be nice. So hopefully Nintendo includes something like that in Splatoon 3. You forgot Ninja Jump existed? More so known as Stealth Jump in this game. But I believe, yeah, in Splatoon 1 it slowed down your super jump speed a little bit. With the super jump being as slow as it is, I would not want to use that. Yeah, it's used for it's used for super jumping back into the action safer rather than using it as a quick getaway. So for that reason, yeah, probably, but I don't like being slow in general. I feel handicapped. Use the main flash blaster on ironically. Or reality. I went through 4 different mains. In Splatoon 3, they must make it even more slower. I mean, the way spawning in works in Splatoon 3, I'm not sure how they make that work. Unless it's the same effect. You choose where you spawn, but people don't see it. People better not see it in general, because what's the point of making a new spawning system? If all it's gonna do is do like the exact opposite of what you intended it to do. Getting to choose where you spawn in isn't gonna fix that if people know where you're spawning. Mario Golf is coming this month as well. It is, isn't it? I'm not really interested, to be honest. Oopsies! Spectate. Okay. Oh, I dodged one once. That makes Super Noob go 1 mile per hour. So even in the sky when you're jumping, you're slow as heck. That would just suck. For me, quick super jump would have to be a necessity in that case. Quick super jump would be an absolute necessity for me in that regard. Because I'm all about fast. G to the G's. Top 10 list of things you hate. Ranked, and ranked. I mean, here's the thing though. If you get hooked up with people that are way better than you, it is going to ruin the experience. Trust me, I know. Do. Down. Clam bleeds. Okay, how much time we got? Another 30 minutes, so I think one more lobby after this would suffice. Wham wits on the leaf. Please don't sue me, a Squidman. Let me try something really quickly. Let me stack as much of this as I possibly can. I'm gonna go with... Oh, where is it? Here we go, looking for something again. Oh boy. Okay, not that one. This one. Here we go. They kicked you from the lobby again. Yeah, I was wondering where you went. Good job, Nintendo. Why are you getting kicked? You've got no reason to be getting kicked. What the heck, even? Well, I'm gonna do one more lobby after this one, so let's see if you can join in that one. Very demotivating, Nintendo. Whereas the Splatoon 3 servers... Splatoon 2 is how I got over. Every match you've been going to, a lot of people get disconnected. I mean, that's been happening to me a lot recently as well. So, maybe the servers are somehow getting worse. Which is dumb. You want to fix that, Nintendo? No. Because you're on Splatoon 3 now, which is okay, but... Sheesh. Why? That works. Yikes! Surprised I made it out of that. Okay, unfortunately. Even if I wanted to use my special to get in safely, I would lose the clan. The only clans here are the ones way the frick back here. I'm still contributing. Really? The split second I toss it. Right over here. Wow. That's just insulting. Jeez. Send a friend request? Okay, I'll get to it momentarily. Literally. I want to say if there was a timer, it would literally be 0.01 second. That's how much I want to say it would have been. 0.01 second. Sprinkler! Not sure what good that's gonna do. See if I can slam this in there, which I probably won't be able to. Got it! Just in time. Thank you for spawning right next to me. There's a little more. Oh. That was a teammate. Lol. I wish I had enough space so I can flip that. Like legit. You want to break the barrier? I am sorry. Not gonna happen. Missed it by a centimeter. By a centimeter. Weep. I know you're not really supposed to grab this, but what have we got to lose? My self-respect, my sanity, my lunch. Yep, just short. Or should you join after please? Okay. I'm gonna do one more lobby after this, so if you want to join through her, or them, I apologize, through them, you certainly may. But I'll accept your friend request regardless, just in case you want to play and they're not here. For the next time I stream. They had the high ground! Just because we're about to go into overtime. Ouch! G to the G's. Wow! That one hurt a little bit. G to the G's. Okay. You were nice to me at the double flip on this. Well then. Okay, I know you want to spectate, and I'll spectate you with spectate. Because why not? And I want to use... Where's the other arrows? Wait. There it is. Take your star catch. Have a good one. Stay safe. Sure, throwing clowns enemy. Is that what? Oh, that's where the clowns are coming from. Jesus. Why are you so mean to me? Because why not? Maybe I'll try making a pure, freaking special charge up build. But I don't know how much special charge up ability chunks I have. I would need at least 100 to do that. Oh boy, I don't want to do that. I don't get why, when you want to, stack the abilities through ability chunks, it goes from needing 10 to 20 to 30. I don't get that. Okay, if you want to use the same ability, I get it, but if you're using a different ability, it should just be 10. Like, if you want to stack 3 subs of it, then yeah, maybe each one should be go up by 10 to 20. But if it's a completely different ability, making it mixed gear, which I'm not sure how to do that, since that can happen by default, it should still be 10. Because it's overpowered. No, it's not. That's a lie, Nintendo. That actually gonna work. It works. Hi. Ouch. Well, I got one off. No. That did nothing. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, leave me alone. Oh wait. Jeez. Still in sync. I was gonna say that actually still hit the switch. I'm gonna use my suction bombs to my advantage. Oh, okay. Forget it. Nope. Third time showing, so I don't have enough. I now have enough. Okay, so yes, one more lobby reset, and then we're gonna call it again. Gonna call it Strom. Strom. How do you feel it? Woo! I'll take it. A double splat and death. A double splat after getting splat. I'll take it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Did you seriously DC again? Well, Nintendo, what are you doing? And thank you, Ninja One. It's so satisfying when you get something like that. Yeah, short range weapons are good at covering turf, but there's a reason I don't like using them yet. I like being able to, you know, keep a safe distance when engaging in combat. Double death. Pog! With the curling bomb. G to the G's. Good job, Nintendo. You're so good. Okay, gonna reset the lobby. We're gonna do one more, then I'm gonna call it a stream. Let's go. Feel free to keep rejoining. Well, that's ridiculous. Feel free to keep rejoining if you want to. Thank you, Hap. Alright, one more lobby. Let's go. And what weapon do I feel like using now? I don't know. The Joy-Con died. That's the weird thing about Joy-Cons. Since they work as two different controllers, one can be lower on battery than the other. And one can die on you while the other's still working. It's like, oh, that's nice. Take care, Melegra. Have a good one. Stay safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to spectate Paul, because. And I don't want to spectate. Here, how about the other? Because I don't want to have to work. I need to make it fair. So we're just gonna go down the list starting there. What to do? Actually, let me try something. Let's dish out more damage while taking more damage. Because why not? You don't want to lose a game for anyone. I mean, that's not your fault, Paul. It's... I don't know, something's just going wonky. It's probably your internet or Nintendo. Most likely Nintendo, considering how many times DCing happens on the regular. So I'm gonna blame Nintendo. I could have spectated it, couldn't I? Oh, and... I could have spectated it. I need to keep track of that stuff. I'm so dim. And we have a DC. And it's Paul. Great. There he goes. Okay, so now Ninja Pun can sit out if he wants to. Are you a good enough Splatoon player? I mean, that's up to you. Like, if you're satisfied with the skill level that you're at, then yeah. I mean, I don't want to get competitive by any means. I don't want to, but at the same time, I like to get decent at this game, which I feel like I am. I'm relatively decent. I am relatively decent at this game. Somewhat mediocre. Intermediate. I like to call this setup balanced, quote-unquote. Because despite the fact I'm using something that breaks the balance of the game as a whole, I dish out more damage and take more damage. So, I get the best of both worlds. Don't have any idea what's happening. Neither do I. But, if you want to keep trying to play, then you certainly can. It's working more consistently here, though, at least, which is nice. Then it wasn't Mario Kart. With Mario Kart, you're just gonna play it all. This game, you're at least getting some matches in, so that's good to know. I wonder what's going on. What the f is going on? No, 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 no. Almost gonna eat this side of your own base. Okay, then I'll do it for you. And that Splat Bomb went for a Moonlight Swim. That Splat Bomb went for a swim, didn't it? Somebody wants to frickin' die! Ouch. Just have to get my special. You'll stop trying because Nintendo seemingly doesn't want you to play Splatoon today. I mean, you're more than welcome to try to keep trying if you want to. It used to be you. Ninja Pun DC it a lot back in the day, yeah. Maybe it's some kind of weird thing going around with Nintendo servers. I don't know, I'm no expert. Now no one's got a spectator at least, but yes, if you would still like to try and join, you're more than welcome to it. Paul. Where is... Here it is. Squid party at the end? Yeah, we always end up with the squid party. Splatoon 3 keeps getting closer. Splatoon 2 servers get worse and worse. I mean, here's the thing though. Like, when it comes to games like this, whenever the current one is kind of out of its life cycle, when they announce the next one, players get right back to it because it's like they're hyped up for it, so they want to play the one that's currently out at the moment. So you'd think that would help. You can land after, but your battery is on the... Oh, I gotcha. Maybe I should try landing after at some point. Not sure though. Waiting on you, Hef. There you go. Do 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 boo boo. Who wants to die? Another thing I like to see in Splatoon 3. Fully customizable gear. You get to choose the main ability as well. That wouldn't be OP. Don't think that's gonna bust. It is now gonna bust. How's it going? Charge it, charge it, charge it. Boo-boo-boo. Alright, Flying Raptor is even a thing. I mean, I think so. I don't see why they wouldn't be. It'd be real interesting if they weren't. Nope, 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 nope. That was short-lived. I think the best idea would now to be like to jump off the side of the stage. Reset the Rainmaker. I think that'd be the best course of action. Reset the Rainmaker. Rat-a-tat-tat. Or you can do that. What's up with me not having enough freaking... I need to throw a freaking burst bomb. Ouch. Go! Go, 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 go! That works. Whatever works, I suppose. The smallest little microscopic smudge of anything turned to stone. And they'll never know why. Close game though. This being intense. Which I like. Recharge this stuff a little bit. Not much based on the remake I would do now because you're kind of in the middle anyway. So I can fly through the ink armor. Kill. If Zelda's in the 3 All-Stars. I actually imagine they did that with Legend of Zelda. Nice push. G to the G. GG's. Good comeback. Neato. Hello again, Rove. Do. That push though. Splat zones. Ready? Now to balance the teams. Because I noticed you both are pretty high up there. Alright, where's that shirt? Here it is. What do I feel like using? Ooh, I'll go this way. Uh-oh, a D to the C! You ready for a tourney? I'd say. I despise this map, because it's just like Salisbury Rig in the first game. Instead of it being divided in half, like down the middle, making it bilinear, it's just completely linear. You'll say that? Okay then. That's it. As long as they have balanced teams, that's good. Do. You got this. Hopefully. You're tired of this map. It's not one of my favorites either. It looks nice, especially during Splatfests, but I don't like the layout of it. It's basically Salisbury Rig. That's practically what it is. The Magical Mist Poofy. The funny thing is, it's on the same map that happened last time. Welcome! How goes it? Not sure what the best route to take for this map is, honestly. I just go where the zone takes me. And oh! I must watch my flank. Doesn't mean I'll be able to do anything. It sucks, because all the weapons with Suction Bomb Rush are short-ranged. With the exception of the Firefin, Splat Charger, and Splatter Scope, but those are chargers, not shooters. The next best thing you got is a Blobber. That's a slosher though, and I don't like it. I mean, it's an okay weapon, but not exactly one of my favorites. Not one of my favorites. Splatter it. Good little sprinkler. Good little sprinkler. Giant range campsite. Nice! That was... Should I check it out? Yeah, I did get Rabot at my campsite a few days ago. Wasn't really interested though. Ribbit. Kind of reminds me of Bunny Rabot from the Sonic, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog series. Sonic the Hedgehog. Did you really just fall in the water? Yes. Don't slap me. Half this here. Okay, now one person's got to spectate. Tower control, I'll spectate. Because why not? That's not the spectate option, isn't it? That's the spectate option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Popstar, welcome! How goes it? Okay, tower control, let's go with Grim Range Blister, even though I'm... No, actually, no. Let's go... No, we'll go with this one. Good team intensifies. You're good? Good to hear, Popstar. No way I'm gonna lose. I wish they would port that game to the frickin' newer consoles, man. It's such a fun game. Zero Gravity was okay. I like the original because you can freestyle trick, you can boost, leave tornadoes, it's like got everything. And you don't need to use gear change to use, you know, abilities, the character's specific abilities. I think they did that for the sake of balancing, because could you play that game online with other players? If that's the case, it's understandable why they made that change. But at the same time, it just kind of made me not like the game that much. You think you can win with that board? Yeah! Just answering the question for her. Yeah! I don't think. I know. I don't have enough ink. I don't have enough ink. Jeez. Freaking momentum. I swear, the momentum of the tower just makes it nearly impossible to jump on. Sometimes. What? I'm going to die. Just going to die. I'm surprised I didn't reach, actually. There's actually not enough for that. Jeez. I would consider maining the normal slosher if it came with burst bombs instead of suction bombs. Because burst canceling is really fun to do. Like legit. It comes with suction bomb instead. Jeez, who knew that would be such a lethal combo? Ainstorm plus 10 missile combo. That's pretty OP, bro. Sign this plankton up! Ouch! Close game. Liking it. I wouldn't want to get hit with another one. Ain't got the eek! Trying to get very close. There. Whatever works. That's a one. Back so fast? Welcome back, Popstar. Oscar, welcome. How goes it? Oopsies. Hey. Yikes. By 1 point. GG. I guess a good ability to run with this weapon would be Hank's Remain. And Ink Recovery up. Definitely some form of Hank's Remain. Isaac, welcome! How goes it? You've never seen my Octofona before? Now you have. Click on the tower. Going to die. Wait, it is still the same setup that I've been using. So I guess it works. Ouch. GG's. Made that freaking comeback though. Nice going. Dinner. Yay, moms. Don't we all? I get right for 2 blasters. Yeah, can't say that I blame you. But now... Okay, since the teams are now even... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Oh gosh. Climb bullets on this frickin' stage. Yay. And a DC. Gotta go. Take care, Preston. Have a good one. Stay safe. Okay, Hef and I will take turns. Yep, exactly. Wow. quite literally nothing but brushes over here. What'd you expect? It's Flying Blitz. Okay, I'm gonna place some here. Can I place? If I can get the special, that'd be good. Ow. I freaking hate it when that happens. Just the inconvenient placing of where the climb decides to go after using your special. It's annoying. I'm gonna go this way. Because I can. Ouch. David, welcome. How goes it? Here's your hip. Mine's still there. Yeah, they are. Watch out, here comes another. Making our comeback, fellas. This ink color really matches the gear I'm using right now, jeez. Can you do a gaming chair? No idea. Conveniently in that same spot. Grinding for ability chunks is a pain. Jeez. I'm just watching the chaos go down, watching the carnage. Oop. Looks like it's my turn. Wizarding! How goes it? Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place it. This is like kind of. Hey, Jacob. That's the one I got all up. Trying to get these ones. Not sure why I'm not swinging, but okay. Actually, let me try something really quickly. No, I take it back, actually. I take it back. It's only a +2. But that took it away anyway. G to the G's. Since when was that the freaking meta for Climb Blitz? Yeah, so you need more spoon in your life. I gotcha. And that'll come shortly with Splatoon 3. Okay, last match of the stream. We're gonna end it off with the Squid Party on Make Princess Diaries. Let's go. Okay. But yes, thank you so much for the 7th. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Actually, no, we're gonna go Gios. Do 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 do. See if I can find that shirt really quickly. I'm looking as fast as I can. The gourmet. I got some time, but watch as I overlook it. There it is. Oh, it's got respawn Punisher. Wonderful! That's cool. I have a new little notifications system, courtesy of Jorain. He helped me get set up with Streamlabs. I can't quite remember what that's Octoling wears. It's been a while. So you know what? I'm just gonna go with this. Further forgive it. I think you're changing the shirt. I gotcha. Okay, squid party, and then we're gonna call it good. Let's go. I mean, Brush said you don't use the run method. When I play as a Brush, I do a little bit of both. I sprint to get out of sticky situations. I use the run to get out of sticky situations, and I swing for just about everything else. Combat and turfing. I got a little bit of run sped up. Not a lot though. This is what they should call it Cephala Party, because there's squids and octos. Not just squids. So it should be a little bit of both. Cephala Party. That should be what it's called. Cephala Party. Gonna very carefully kill their attend. And here comes the woman sprinkler. Just bring back the dual Fletcher. Dual Fletchers from the first game, please. I prefer having one crosshair to aim, not two. I mean, okay, occasionally the dual crosshairs comes in handy because if someone's standing in front of you, shot can go past them. You don't need to worry about your shots getting blocked. Go ahead. But yeah, please make that a tank. Nintenderoni. It looks like you're pulling a giant disco ball. That's what that looked like. I imagine that's what people did during the Final Fest. They just grabbed it and shot it at the spawn to keep them in the spawn longer. And yeah, valid strategy. It works. It works. One more to go. Yep. disappear. In a puff of smoke. Okay. Kill the splash on instantly. They must have been high on damage. Okay, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. Let's see. Don't think I'll be raiding anybody. Don't think I will, actually. Not sure if I will. Disappear. Exactly. But yes. Okay, I'm gonna maybe. Okay, let me think. Should I do a raid? I don't know. It's been a while since I've raided. Glad you had fun, Popstar. Should I raid? Should I not? I don't know. I should start turning square posts off because some of them are a little on the iffy side when I stream. At least when I stream, and I mean I did it when I upload my videos because I don't care what you have to say. Poke? Now that's gonna trip somebody. Not poke him. But jump. No, I don't think I'm gonna do raid today. Don't think I will. You were sending my jump when you went before you went to the weapons menu. Hello, Judd. Want me to pet you and scratch you? I'm gonna break your skin from under your fur. You'll have fresh flesh and no one will know what's happened. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Cosmic, welcome to the very end of the stream. I apologize. Physical feature in the lobby. Is it where you can just push someone through the floor? Okay, let's see. YouTube Popstar takes safe. Yeah, right. Stay safe. Jeez. You can do a pose. Isn't that only for X rank though? Like about X, and they do that like pose. It's a cool feature, but you know, only for those who reach X. I suppose people that reach X rank deserve some kind of a reward like that, but it'd be nice if they made something like that for every rank. That'd be kind of cool if they did that for every rank, though. Thank you for the subscription, sub, or Cosmic, much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. Okay, but I'm gonna end the stream right here before it goes on any longer. So I'll see you all tomorrow for another Splatoon 2 live stream. Might as well even play. Not gonna raid anybody, don't really feel like it. But yeah, gonna see you all tomorrow for another Splatoon 2 live stream. So until then, love you all.